1 2 1 2, check it out now. Microphone check, check it out now. Yeah, I got the Blu-ray of the microphone check, directed by Tyreek and Rashid. Just wanted to show you guys the Blu-ray right here. I seen this in the movie theater a few weeks ago. It's pretty dope. It's gonna be released back in movie theaters, maybe in a month or two. Make sure you check out Tyreek and Rashid. But yeah, I already did a review on this, so check that video out on my page. Just wanted to show you guys this Blu-ray that I got about 2 weeks ago, but also got some alternatives I want to show you guys. Maybe you might want to check those out for all my people that's getting into and learning about hip hop and things like that. But definitely go check this out because you want to start from the beginning, with the pioneers and stuff like that, to learn more about the culture and where it began and stuff like that. There's been a lot of talk about who created hip hop and things like that recently on the net. Some people saying Puerto Ricans, Jamaicans, Africans, and things like that. But I'm going to show you guys some other alternatives. But yeah, this is a microphone check, and I've seen other documentaries or hip hop type of documentaries in theaters before, or in like in small setting. Some years back, I saw the movie Style Wars actually at an art museum in Rochester, New York, some years ago. If you're into graffiti and art, you might want to check this one out. Years ago, I seen a movie, documentary called Sneakerheads. That was pretty dope. So if you're into like fashion and stuff like that, buying sneakers, go check that one out. Also, it's a movie called Freshly Dressed. That's a pretty dope documentary to go watch too. Just alternative or offshoots of like hip hop, as far as like fashion and stuff like that. And that's almost kind of like one of the elements or follow under the umbrella of like hip hop. Got to make sure your fashion game right and stuff like that. And also some knowledge which I'm trying to give you guys today. At least I'll show you guys some more alternatives and stuff like that. So first movie I want to show you guys, another documentary. I think this one came out maybe like 2006. It's called Hip Hop Colony. It's basically talking about Kenyan hip hop and history of their country, East Africa. Yeah, I'm not sure where you can maybe find this, maybe streaming, or once again, you can always try to find a physical. Like me, I like to have the physical, that way I can show the audience, the guys, physical copies of things. But yeah, this is something you might want to check out. You can see where they get their style from. East Africa, like I said, this is mostly like in like Kenya. So they got basically their own style, kind of Western influence, as far as America. Then you have their Jamaican influence, and of course they mixing their culture and their background into their style of music. And you can kind of see where maybe now where they got maybe that fusion of the Afro beats from. And yeah, so if you've seen this movie, let me know. And if you keep up with any of the artists that's in this film, this documentary, yeah, Hip Hop Colony, QD3 Collection, came out some years back. But yeah, this is another documentary you might want to check out as far as want to know more about hip hop around the world, global. So that's one to check out. And that one's more for about MCing in the music, things like that. Not too much of like the art or dance and things like that. But they do have a nice section where they talk about DJing, stuff like that. So I had a session where they have a guy teaching on the turntables and things like that. So yeah, then my next movie we have From Mambo to Hip Hop. This movie is about like Puerto Ricans in the Bronx, about beginning of getting into like hip hop and things like that. So you have to talk about mambo music, of course, and to get to more of the dance and stuff like that. Bronx. This one is pretty cool too because it has like a lot of like features and interviews of mambo artists and of the dance, a lot of dancer, b-boy dancers and things like that. So that's inside. That's the back of it. But you can tell that a lot of the influence is from like African American. Once again, maybe some people was able to get by and stuff going to some of the park jams and maybe some of the areas maybe the darker skin Puerto Ricans, maybe because of their hair, maybe they got the dress game and stuff like that. But yeah, this one is more for about the mambo music and more of a like hip hop dance and things like that. Not a lot about rapping and the graffiti and stuff like that. Give you the history of the Bronx too. So check this one out. This one came out some years back. Henry Chafont. He's a director. He's done a lot of hip hop films and stuff like that. Even what was it, Flying Sleeves? You can find that one like on YouTube about like the gangs in New York and stuff like that. And I think he had something to do with this the Style Wars too. So he's a documentary and actually seen him in real life some years ago, like at a hip hop event. So but yeah, that's it. I just wanted to give you guys some more alternatives to watch and listen to, things like that. You can see in the background, kind of got representative of things that's going on in hip hop lately. Got my man, Busta Rhymes up there, Fat Joe. You got Rob Swift back there, KRS One, The Wild Style. Born in the Bronx back there. Back in the days. So yeah. So I'm always doing my studying. Once again, part of hip hop is knowledge. So you're gonna have the DJing, MCing. You got the b-boying, you got the graffiti. Once again, hitting one. Some people like to say the knowledge, which probably comes from like 5% nation. Maybe that's where they're getting that stuff from. But yeah. But anyways, this is your man DJ Green Hornet with the microphone check, Blu-ray. Before I leave though, only thing I didn't I wish Tyreek would have put in was some bonus features. I didn't see any bonus features and stuff like that. But as far as the movie, it's real crisp. It's long, about like 2 hours long. I think this movie right here is probably like a hour and a half. Mambo, it's like just like an hour. And I forgot, Star Wars, like 70 minutes right here. But yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment on this video, donate to the channel, and yeah, Yeah, definitely. And I hope you guys like this video. This is part one of my documentary series. I'll be showing you guys more hip hop films um, relating to the black experience and international, whether it be rapping, DJing, graffiti, and dance. Hip hop is international and worldwide, so I want to share with you guys what I have. So for the people that's trying to learn the culture and really get into hip hop.